What's going on, guys? Motonosity here. Welcome back to the channel, and today I am getting to ride, oh my gosh, one of the most terrifying bikes that I have had a chance to ride. Probably the only other bike that I've had this feeling about before getting on was the H2. And this is Blockhead's 2020 Harley Davidson Softail Lowrider S, but this thing is not stock. He's done a ton of work to this. It's got all the mods that go into a stage 4 kit. I do not pretend to be a Harley expert or even a cruiser expert. I am entirely in the sport bike world. Some supermoto, some naked bikes, but definitely not a lot of experience on cruisers. The only Harley that I've ridden is the Iron 883, and when I rode that bike, you guys told me you're basically riding the R3 of the Harley or cruiser world. So Blockhead told me I needed to ride this thing, and here I am out in Orlando, Florida, and he's letting me ride what he calls Goldzilla. All right, so like I mentioned, it's a 2020 Softail Lowrider S, and you feel like a different person when you get on this bike. It's got a very comfy seat, very, very nice. There's a lot of aesthetic mods on here, but the biggest thing about this is the performance mods. So I was out with him yesterday when they were dyno tuning this bike for the first time with the Power Commander, and it put down around 150 horsepower and torque. Now, I've heard this thing inside the dyno room, but I've never started this bike while sitting on it. Oh my god. Oh, oh, you can't help but laugh. It's seriously like a muscle car. I got to get some experience on this because, like I said, I don't have a ton of experience on cruisers. That Iron 883 was pretty much the only cruiser that I've ridden, other than the bike that I learned on in my MSF course. I got to get comfortable on this thing. And I can get comfortable on this thing because it's a freaking cruiser. It's meant to cruise. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh jeez. Okay, take it easy. Take it easy. Let me put down my visor so you guys can hear me, okay? Dude, this exhaust. I imagine the TBR, it's a Two Brothers Racing exhaust. Oh, I gotta take a deep breath. So he gave me a lot of warning. He said, this thing is basically a frame and an engine. I don't have the same lean angle that I do on a sport bike. He said, if you're gonna get on it, make sure you are not in a corner. Make sure you are on a straightaway. And he says he always leans forward when he accelerates because he says the front wheel will come up and it will come up quick. Oh my goodness. Oh, let me take a little break here. Give herself some space from that car that's up there. Dude, oh, I legit feel like a different person sitting on this. There's something else about this. Oh my god! Woo! Dude, that sound! Oh my goodness. Like the loudest freaking firecrackers out the back. You guys hear those pops? How can you not hear those pops? Oh my god, dude. Holy jeezmo. Okay, easy in the turn. Dude, this... No. This is not good. I love this bike. Okay, what the heck, man? So I think he said if you were to like replicate this build, it's like a 30 grand bike. No, why are you turning right? This is my road. My road. We'll just putz around here. Oh good, you're turning right. Okay, that's neutral. Whoops. Oh my gosh, dude. What the heck? Sorry to all the people in this medical center. Maybe I woke up some of the people who are in a coma. doesn't like going. I need to get used to that foot position. I keep shifting into neutral from first to second. Jeez. Okay, that popping, very, very loud. But as loud as this exhaust is, I don't know if it's the position of it or the angle, like where it's shooting out, or the maybe because of the the specific tone of it. But it's a manageable volume. Not with some of my sport bikes where I'm like, okay, I need to wear earplugs, or I will literally go deaf on this ride. It is freaking dumb loud though. That sound, man. Oh, jeez. It's so good. Freaking A, man. That's, oh, jeez, I love it. Oh my god. But do you guys mind if like this entire video is just raw sound? What on earth, man? It is a very comfortable bike. That's the cool thing about this. Okay, this is not a dirt road, but it is a dirty road. We'll just do a little turnaround, skirt. When you're like stopped, just walking this bike around, very heavy. I can imagine this like arm setup getting exhausting after a while, but for the most part, I'm very comfortable. I'm pretty sure this seat is aftermarket. I don't know how the stock seat is, but whatever I'm sitting on right now is very nice. I should not be this in love with this bike. We are gonna get out on the highway, don't worry. Like I said, I don't have a lot of experience on cruisers. The only Harley that I've ridden is the Iron 883. And now this freaking monster of a bike. I never would have expected myself to have the feeling of wanting to own a cruiser, and definitely not a Harley. Being on this thing, like, on some level, I understand the obsession with Harley Davidson. This thing is something else. A different kind of experience on this thing. I don't know if all Harleys are like this. I don't know if it's just because this one is so heavily modified, but man. Something smells like garlic bread. Oh, it smells good. Jeez, man. Oh. Woo! Can't lean far. All right, here we go. Goodness. I don't know how fast that was because the speed only goes up to 130 and I had it pinned up against that. Oh, and now you just cruise. It feels great. What a freaking bike. Oh, I love this bike. Why? Jeez. don't even know what to say. Like, I feel like I haven't said a whole lot in this video. It is a freaking fun bike to ride. I feel like I don't have to say a whole lot. I'm not... It's not trying to be a sport bike, because it's not. Like, it's not that. I don't have to... It's just... Oh, it's freaking... Just a freaking machine. Okay, I take it back. It's very loud. It's very loud. The insides of my ears are vibrating. Okay. So like I said, 2020 Harley Davidson Softail Lowrider S. Blockhead, you have built an incredible bike. If you guys have not subscribed to him already, make sure you check him out. I'll put a link down in the description. You guys can see the whole build on this bike. Built by Block and his boy Chris, I think, over at the his local Harley Davidson dealer. They've built something special. I really like this bike. If you guys want to see any of my other first ride videos, I'll put the playlist link down in the description for all of that. You guys have been awesome. I've been Motonosity. Remember, life's better with horsepower. Keep life lived. And I will see you guys in the next one.